Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will look at layer zeros in the context of the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystems, and ultimately, what is the Frontier Relay Chain? In case you missed it, we would strongly recommend that you take a look at our previous video, Parachains, a basic overview, as some of the underlying concepts that we will discuss today would make a lot more sense if you have watched that video also. Most of the blockchains that you will be familiar with are actually layer 1 blockchains. These layer 1s are the underlying blockchain and people can build applications on top of them. Ethereum is an example of a layer 1 blockchain, and applications such as Uniswap can build on top of that layer 1 chain. Other layer 1s include, for example, Solana and Avalanche, just to name a couple. Notice how we did not include Polkadot or Kusama. That is because Polkadot and Kusama are actually layer 0 blockchains. The relay chain of the layer 0 actually provides shared security and consensus to the network of layer 1 parachains connected to that relay chain. As you may recall, Kusama is the faster, more experimental cousin of Polkadot. However, what you may not know is that development updates on the Kusama network are actually incorporated on top of stable releases of Polkadot's runtime. And this helps us explain exactly what is the Frontier Relay Chain. The Robonomics development team have actually created their own relay chain, which is similar to Polkadot and Kusama. And much like Kusama, they update the Frontier Relay Chain with new, stable releases of Polkadot's runtime. So, what does this mean in practice? It means that the Robonomics parachain, which is connected to the Frontier Relay Chain, will actually face the same issues as if the parachain was connected to the Kusama Relay Chain. This allows the Robonomics development team to develop the parachain and ensure that it will be stable once the parachain slot on Kusama has been acquired. This methodology allows the Robonomics team to execute technical integration tasks which will allow the Robonomics parachain to interact with the likes of Karura, Moonriver and Kala. In fact, once those aforementioned projects release more public documentation and examples of how to interact with them on the Kusama network, copies of those projects can be cloned onto the Frontier network, which will allow the Robonomics team to develop the integrations with those projects for when Robonomics secure a Kusama parachain slot. Now you may be wondering, what are the disadvantages to the Frontier Relay Chain? Well, the main disadvantage of this Frontier network is the lack of cross-chain message passing (XCMP) integration, which is currently the cutting edge of cross-chain communications, which is happening right now on the Kusama network. For example, whilst the Robonomics parachain is not connected to Kusama, it is not possible to send, for example, KSM tokens from the Karura parachain on Kusama to the Robonomics parachain which is on the Frontier Relay Chain. With that being said, Robonomics is currently progressing along its roadmap and continues to implement planned features such as the recent addition of staking and soon on-chain treasury functionality. We would strongly recommend that you guys go ahead and join the Robonomics Discord server. The link to that will be in the description below. We hope that you enjoyed this video and that it helped to clarify the purpose of the Frontier network. And as always, see you next time.